Hey, what's going on, everybody? Wanted to make an update video here on my January Redbubble sales. But before we get into that, something very important that I've seen across YouTube has been people posting about Redbubble shutting down or suspending your stores for no reason whatsoever, it seems like. So I wanted to just put out a warning here on this channel, if you haven't seen those, that if you upload in the next few days to the next week, it could possibly get your account suspended for no reason. So definitely be careful, and I recommend just holding off on your uploads until at least news comes out that this has been fixed. So as soon as Redbubble gets that fix out, I will post another video updating you guys, letting you know it's okay to post on Redbubble again. But just wanted to put that warning out to all of you guys so you guys can keep your stores up and running and keep getting sales. Okay, with that being said, let's get into my computer. I'll go over all of my January Redbubble sales and we'll see how it's been kind of a slower month in December. As expected, January probably the slowest month for all online sales in the entire year, so kind of expected. But we'll see what kind of products are selling in January because it has been a little different than in December. So a quick look back to my December sales. I made $153 in profit, which is my most ever on Redbubble since I have started selling back in the summer of 2020. So it's been about 6 months for me now. And things just get better with Redbubble. The more you upload, the more designs you keep adding to your store and keep getting those sales over time. I mean, things I've posted back when I first started are still getting sales. So your business on Redbubble grows over time. And working just 6 months, I have seen this, but it's going to definitely build on itself. So that's something to keep in mind with your Redbubble stores. All right, so here we are on my sales page. So something you'll notice here is the number of sales didn't go down that much. I still made 18 total sales in January, which was super cool. But the thing I did notice is this product type here. So while my top selling products had been t-shirts in the past, in the summer and the fall months, in the winter, you're not as likely to get t-shirt sales, which I kind of expected just because people aren't wearing as many t-shirts, or at least visible t-shirts. They're wearing it under a sweatshirt or under a jacket. So some things I have been making sales on is a long sleeve. Sold my first long sleeve, a couple t-shirts, but then another long sleeve. And I expected to sell more sweatshirts, but I don't think I sold. Yeah, so now we're getting down in December here, but in January I didn't sell one sweatshirt, which I expected to be a bigger part of my sales and something I want to focus more on because the profits on sweatshirts can be $8, $10 per sale, which is super cool. So looking at my first sale here in January was a mask. So masks continue to get sales. People are still buying them. Obviously, the pandemic is still happening. People want to protect themselves and have a cool looking mask. So those continued, as well as a good amount of iPhone cases, which I sold a lot in December. Guessing those were a lot of presents, but I did get one of those in January. Then kind of random, a greeting card. Greeting cards, if you have just kind of cool designs people like for greeting cards. So a lot of random sales here. You'll see another sticker. My stickers are priced up to 100% margin, so I made over $1 on a sticker sale, which is pretty cool. And as well as my pins, they are priced up as well, so I made over $1 on a pin. A couple more masks. Masks were the majority of my sales. These were, I think, my only two t-shirt sales, which is crazy because usually about 75% of my sales are going to come from t-shirts and get those higher profit margins of around $5, but I only had two in January. But like I said before, that long sleeve, and look at the profit margin on the long sleeve, almost $6, so that was good to see. Made some more sticker sales. Another long sleeve. This one over $6. Maybe because it was in Germany is why it's more, but not exactly sure why this costs more than the other long sleeve. Yeah, another iPhone case. I said before we had a couple of those, so a lot of random ones. And then towards the end of the month, made a good amount of mask sales again, and another sticker sale. Okay, so I quickly added up all my artist margins from the month of January and got $50.16. So less than a third of what I made in December, and Not saying that sales were down, but these artist margins profit per sale was definitely down. I only made $2.79 on average per sale, while back in December it was around $4. So that is a big reason not selling as many t-shirts and sweatshirts than I did last month, which have those higher profit margins. So kind of a down month, but like I said before in the beginning of this video, January is probably going to be your smallest month in sales, and generally on e-commerce is the lowest amount of sales in the entire year. So my strategy going into February is going to be to try to make more sweatshirt sales. I really like seeing those artist margins at $8 to $10 per sale. It's pretty cool. So we're going to focus on designing for that, as well as continuing those masks, and hopefully get back into t-shirts when the warmer weather comes around, because those are the money maker for me, and the sweet spot I make on Redbubble is being a t-shirt designer. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, got something out of it. Definitely take into consideration not posting on Redbubble for a while until there is news coming out that your stores are not going to get suspended for no reason. So be on the lookout for an update on that, and I'll see you guys in another video.